Hi, my name is Jack Lara. I'm softball coach at Orosi High School, and we decided to make this video in an effort to help our 7th and 8th grade pitchers get a basic idea how to pitch. We're going to run through, with the help of some of my players, 10 drills that we think will get you started on how to pitch fast pitch softball. This is not by all means the end, but it'll get you started. And the one thing that will make you better after we give you these 10 drills is just practice, practice, and practice, as these girls that are going to help me today can tell you. Okay? So we're going to run through 10 drills that we feel will get the beginning pitcher a good start, or the coach that really doesn't know how to teach fast pitch pitching. It'll give them a base to start off from. Okay? The first drill we have, I have one of my ex-pitchers, was Amy Carlos, and she is going to show you the grip. The first thing that we would do when we start out with a young girl is teach her how to grip the ball. We think it's very important that she grip with the cross seams, with her hands across these seams. We've darkened it in black, and you have your option of either gripping it with three fingers like she has, or 4 fingers. Okay, and we try to just roll that ball off and get as much spin as we can off it, and that is the purpose of having her grip cross seam. We call it cross seam, and we've darkened it so you can see she's across the seams, not with them. Okay, we're now set up for the wrist snap. You need 3 girls to do this. We have Angela Soleno, one of our 8th grade pitchers, and that's another suggestion that I would suggest to you coaches. If you start working with your 7th and 8th grade pitchers, and by the time they come up to your high school level, then they'll have an idea how to do this. So right now we are going to go into a wrist snap. Amy is going to hold her wrist. Cindy's going to be our catcher, and we're just trying to get her to cross seam the ball, just like we introduced earlier, and to snap her wrist. Okay? So let us have a few of those, girls. Okay, and that's all she does. We're trying to just get her to snap that wrist. Okay? One of the things about fast pitch pitching, if you can snap your wrist, that gives you a lot more speed, a lot more power. And she'll do this for about 5 minutes, and you can do this daily. Every day, just have her do this. And we call this the wrist snap drill. Okay? And she's trying to get some spin on the ball by having her fingers cross-seamed. All right? One more. Okay, now say 5 minutes of this, and we got an idea that she's snapping her wrist pretty good. Then we're going to go to an elbow snap drill. It's the same drill, only now Amy's going to hold her elbow. Along with her snap of the wrist, she has to follow through with her elbow when she's pitching. Okay, let's have a few of those. She comes up and she's still snapping her wrist. And she's got spin on the ball. So we do this every day just to get her to get the feeling of this, so she does it unconsciously, so she doesn't have to think about it. She's been pitching all summer. She's pitched about 5,000 pitches since the summer, so she's got this drill down. And that's what it takes. One more. One more. Okay, that's the elbow snap drill. That's drill number 3. Okay, after the elbow snap drill, then we progress to the circle and snap drill. Along with snap on the wrist and elbow, in softball, you need to get a wide circle so that you can come down with a lot of velocity so that ball gets some speed on it. And this drill is designed to do that. So Angela and Cindy are going to show you our drill number 4, which is circle and snap. She gets a nice circle and just snaps the wrist and follows through with the elbow. Okay, so let's have a couple of those, girls.
There you go.
It's nice and easy. She's not turning or anything. She's just working on her arm circle and her snap and follow through with her elbow. Now, Angela's just an 8th grader, but she's doing quite well. But she's practiced all summer. After that, we progress to what we call point, circle, snap. I have my senior pitcher here, Annabelle Rivas, and she's going to introduce something new. She's going to point her glove arm, and we do that so that the ball goes straight to the plate, and it also turns her body sideways, which is real important when you're trying to get speed on the ball. So that's why we have them point their glove hand towards the plate. Okay, and she's going to be working with our catcher, Marianne Panabang. And this is called point, circle, snap. So let's have a few of these. Our next drill now, after the point, circle, snap, is just the turn, point, and twist drill. Annabelle, hold that ball up so we can see that dot. A lot of girls want to get the ball just like this and then just come straight down, and that limits their wrist snap. So in order for us to get her to get the maximum amount of wrist snap, we put a dot here, and we make her point this dot towards, right now it's pointing towards home plate, we make her point it towards center field. So just like that, she just twisted her wrist so it's pointing towards center field. That way when she comes down, she gets the maximum velocity on her snap. And we call this the turn, point, twist drill. We don't throw it, we just go through it and make sure she's twisting that wrist. Okay, let's do a couple of those, Annabelle. She points and then just turns. Okay, then she resets, point, then turns. One more time, point, turn. Okay, after that, then we'd have her actually pitch the ball, and it's drill number 7, turn, point, twist, and snap. Again, we're making sure she turns that wrist so that she gets a maximum velocity off her wrist snap. Okay, let's see a few of those. She turns that ball, good snap. Annabelle's got real good snap, real good follow through. Nice snap, good snap on that ball. Point, turn, real good snap, real good follow through. Now we're on drill number 8, turn, point, circle, twist, snap drill. And we're going to run through it with Amy and Cindy. And right now I'd like Amy to just show you, before we actually throw the ball, what we're talking about. I forgot to mention something earlier. It's very important that your pitchers turn. She's turned sideways, and that's very important. By the time we're done, you're going to see that. So right now we're going to, she's already turned, then she's going to point, she's going to do a full circle with her arm, she's going to twist so that the dot is facing center field, and then she's going to come down with a snap and a follow through with her elbow. Okay, let's do that one more time without throwing it. Turn, point, circle, twist, snap, follow through. Okay, that's drill number 8, and now we're going to run through it with Amy actually throwing the ball. Turn, point, circle, twist, snap. Amy's got good snap on her ball. She got a real complete circle. So drill number 8, turn, point, circle, twist, snap. Turn, point, circle, twist, snap. And now we're at drill 9, and this is just about everything combined. It's turn, point, circle, twist, snap, hip rotation, and follow through. Along with Amy turning sideways, the reason we have her turn sideways is after she's done pitching, we want her hips to follow through at the same time as she's releasing the ball by her hip. So it's like your hand just brings your hips with you. If you have wrist snap and hip rotation, that's where you really generate a lot of speed. Any girls that can do both can generate a lot of speed, and that's where your speed comes from. So this drill 9 is working on her hip rotation. Everything else combined plus hip rotation. Let us run through it without you throwing the ball. Okay, she's turning, point, circle. Okay, all right, let's go a little slower now. Turn, point, circle, twist. I'm going to show the twist. Turn, point, circle, twist. Okay, snap, hip rotation, and then a follow through with the elbow up. Okay, let's do it again. I want to show everything right slow. Okay, turn, point, circle, twist, snap, hip rotation, follow through. Okay, if you can get that hip rotation along with your snap, that generates a lot of velocity. So now Amy's going to do these all of these things combined and throw the ball. Okay. The more you can get them together, the more velocity that you get. Annabelle's going to do drill number 9, turn, point, circle, twist, snap, hip rotation, and follow through. So go ahead, Annabelle. She falls real strong with her hips, gets a lot of power out of her legs. Good snap, good snap. You can hear that glove pop. And if the girls will follow these drills every day, at least it'll give them a start. Now we're going to show you the total package, everything combined. One thing that we forgot to mention, that I'll mention right now, if Mike, she starts pitching, if you could pan to her feet. Besides her left arm going straight to the basket, to the plate, and we need to have her foot also straight to the plate. Everything has to go straight to the plate. So when she follows through, the ball actually can't go any other place but over the plate. Okay, so now we're going to show you all the things combined off the pitching rubber. This is Angela Soleno. Sandra's doing pretty good for an 8th grader. We've been working with her since August. Okay, this is Annabelle Rivas again, our senior pitcher. Now we've combined all 10 steps. She's got that left arm pointed, nice round loop with her arm, good hip rotation, and a good snap and a follow through. Gets good velocity on the ball. And again, we're trying to keep her foot straight to the plate. Okay, after we've done all these 10 drills, you should be able to at least have an idea of what it takes to either teach pitching or try pitching yourself. Okay, I'd like to thank the girls for helping us. They come out here on a Saturday and giving up their time, but this is what you need. You need some girls that are in your program, and maybe as a starting coach, if you can get some of those girls that were in your program to come back and help the other girls, that's just like an extra coach. So I'd like to thank the girls for coming out and helping me with this. Again, this is not a secret. It takes hard work to be a good pitcher. One of my girls just right now mentioned that also with that fact, you have to be relaxed out there, and there's going to be times when you struggle and when you feel like quitting and you don't want to pitch anymore because everybody's yelling at you. But you just have to next day pick it up and start pitching. The secret is to pitch, 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 and pitch. That's the secret. These are just some basic mechanics that if you're a starting coach and have no idea what to do, this will get you started. So we hope with these 10 drills and your hard work that you'll become a good pitcher, and I think if you do that and you work hard, you will become a good pitcher. And thank you.